Hey now, what's going on, guys? It's Siefe, and today's a great day. I feel it's an amazing day in PlayStation history, and if some of you have been, living under a rock, or you guys found a rock, decided to find a place underneath that rock, and then go even more underneath that, you know that the PlayStation event was today, and they did talk about some upcoming news and projects, and one of the most popular ones right now is what you guys have been anticipating for a very long time. And of course, that is the ability to play previous generation PlayStation games on the PlayStation 4. Now, this is meaning PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 titles will be available to play on the PS4 and PS Vita, as well as smartphones and tablets, and even the Sony Bravia TVs, which basically have started like the 4K television technology and things like that. And of course, I got my sources from about pretty much the most reliable source I go to, which is PS4fans.net, and Riz, who is the actual head editor, basically gave out the information and basically spilled the beans to everyone on the internet, and let everyone know that I think his name is Andrew House, which is the president and group CEO of Sony Entertainment. He basically came on stage today and unveiled what's basically going to be called PlayStation Now, which a little bit of us have heard about this in the gaming circle, but haven't heard exactly when this is going to happen. But basically, it's going to be a cloud service where you'll be able to put your PS1, 2, and 3 titles up and then stream them directly to your PlayStation 4 or Vita, and of course, like I said before, your Sony Bravia 4K TVs and things like that. Now, they will be doing beta tests coming in the next couple of months, which I'm going to be trying my best to get on that. I've already emailed Machinima and asked the Santa gods of PlayStation to please give me that ability, so I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Usually, Sony's not very responsive, but hopefully I get a response back as far as being on the beta for that. But the cool thing is that it will be available to everybody come summertime of this year. So that means if you were stressing about buying a PlayStation 4 because you don't have Grand Theft Auto 5 on it yet, or you didn't want to buy Grand Theft Auto 5 for PlayStation 3 because you want to wait till it came out on PlayStation 4, well, my suggestion now would be just go ahead, get it for the PS3, get shot in the butt like this guy just did right there, and just hold up till the summer where you'll be able to stream it on your PlayStation 4. Now, this does not mean that the PlayStation 4 servers will be in sync with the actual PlayStation Now service. The more information that I got from the PS4fans.net site and from one of my sponsors is that although it will be a game you can stream, you won't be able to have cross-platform multiplayer. So unless the person has like a PS3 account, there won't be cross-platform from PS3 to PS4 as far as multiplayer titles. But if you do have a PS3 account and you play with friends on, say, Battlefield or Grand Theft Auto, you will be able to link up with those people. Now, personally, I think this is going to be a great idea because, I'm sorry, it's just pretty much, in my opinion, just the hugest middle finger to Xbox. Xbox hasn't really held up as well as they thought they were originally going to do. I mean, they've sold a decent amount of consoles. I know PlayStation right now, I think they announced they sold over 4 million since the release, and which I think is amazing. And they had that done in waves where they did North America first, and then they did Europe after that. But I just don't think that Xbox is really going to be able to hang now that PlayStation is basically giving you all these different ways to enjoy your Sony experience, because now at this point it's not about owning a PlayStation 4, you're basically talking about your entire Sony collection and being able to play it on all of your Sony devices. Now, I personally don't have a Sony Bravia television. I have a Samsung 55-inch 240Hz LED that I have in my living room, and then of course I have a Panasonic 50-inch gaming plasma TV in my studio, which is what I use to game with. But I'll be interested to see how streamlined the content from your PS1 and 2 titles will go to a Sony Bravia 4K television, because the 4K television is pretty much a rather new technology, and I've been kind of hesitant about getting it. But with the games on PlayStation 4, being able to play the other PlayStation games. I think it's going to be pretty intense. As far as the details, as far as when and how and who, if I really don't want to spoil it for you guys, so what I suggest you guys do is go to where I got my sources from, which was PS4fans.net. I mean, they pretty much had all this information out the minute that it was announced, and it's really good to be able just to go somewhere and get all that information automatically and not get it from some weird guy that's a rumor or whatever. I mean, you're getting them from professional people. I mean, Riz being one of the professional pro editors there for the company. I mean, it was great to actually get this information early, so I'm basically going to be kind of hovering over that website for the next couple months just to see exactly what else is going to be coming out, because they're really sneaky. PS4fans.net, they don't really broadcast when they find out new information. You kind of have to hover over that website and just kind of keep checking it every day, because when they put stuff out, I mean, it's pretty much before everybody else, so I like being able just to go there. So I pretty much set it as my home screen, because I don't know if you guys had seen the home screen for the PS4fans.net site. It's pretty fucking badass. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys got a chance to hear some of this information. If you haven't already been on the website and checked it out, I suggest you do. And I personally do some video content for them as well, so if I were you, I would definitely be a part of that. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference when you guys do. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys do, because we will be giving away our second PlayStation 4 once we hit 10,000 subscribers. This is Siefe, representing the Machinima, the Sony, PlayStation Nation, and the PS4fans.net guru group of go-to gamers. It's a lot of G's. You guys have a great day. Peace out.